Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Today, we're continuing with the Raging Blast 3 project, which, if you don't know what this is, it's a shader mod pack created by Carbon. I'll be sure to have this linked down below in the description, and it's supposed to resemble the Raging Blast 2 video game. As we all know, that was also developed by Sparking Zero, developed by Spike Chunsoft. So if you add some Raging Blast 2 elements, it kind of technically creates Raging Blast 3, at least in my mind, right? So we have a ton of updated characters. The first couple showcases, we only went over Vegeta, Trunks, Kid Trunks, Gogeta, DBZ Broly, DBS Broly, and Rose Goku Black. Now we have the Raging Blast 3 shaders over all the different variants and forms of Goku. And another cool thing about this project is that sometimes it works extremely well with other mods by different developers, like this Revival Super Saiyan 2 Goku, for example. This was created by Team Desetsu. Now, the reason why I'm particularly excited for this mod is because we legitimately have two attacks from the Raging Blast 2 game: True Kamehameha and Meteor Impact. So that, plus with this Raging Blast 3 shader, it's like an actual Raging Blast 3 video game. Again, just with mods. So going back to the original Goku, even the model is completely different. Look at that. I've done a complete showcase of that character already. I just want to bring it back because, again, of the shader pack that we have here. Super Saiyan God. I like how vibrant the red color is. It suits extremely well with the stage in the background, which, by the way, Glacier Stage, a very popular fighting ground from the Raging Blast series. We finally have it over here as a mod for Sparking Zero, Ultra Instinct, and even GT Goku. His Super Saiyan 4 variant is just peak, just because this character, or GT characters in general, weren't in the Raging Blast series, right? So we have him for the one time, and Dragon Ball Goku. Now, for the second character, we have Gohan. Unfortunately, don't have the shader pack over his previous forms, only going to be adult Gohan, which is fine. Again, this is taking a lot of time and effort, so once again, shout out to Carbon. You know, every once in a while, we'll come back to this Raging Blast 3 shader project and just go over the newly updated characters like what we're doing today. Ultimate Gohan, and I believe even Future Gohan as well. Next, we have the other fused warrior, Vegito, Super Saiyan, and Super Saiyan Blue. Again, the God forms, the red and blue hair color, very nice. So, Gogeta, as I just said, we went over all his forms already in the previous episode. Feel free to check that out if you haven't already. The next character is going to be Videl, and then only some forms of Frieza, like his Z fourth form, Metal Frieza. Ooh, that one's kind of nice, with the shine over the metal pieces. DBS, Final Form Frieza, and Golden Frieza. Check that out. And then after this character, it's going to be his father, King Cold's, right over here, as well as Shenron. So we definitely have to pick Super Saiyan 4 Goku and go up against this variation of Shenron, right? As well as his Omega states, Beerus-sama, and some Dragon Ball Super characters, Caulifla, Base, and Super Saiyan. Don't necessarily have this shader over Kale, but we do have it over the fused variant, Kefla, all the transformations. Usually, if the shader pack goes over one of the characters, then most likely it will be over all of the transformations as well, except for Frieza. After Kale, we're going to have some of the DLC characters, such as Gohan Dragon Ball Super, Ascended Form, Potential Unleashed, and even his Beast transformation. Now, for Piccolo, we only have it over his orange states, and, you know, giant orange form. Makes a lot of sense there. And for DLC 2, going to have the pack over Mini Goku, Super Saiyan variants, Vegeta Mini, all of his transformations, Super Saiyan 3 looks kind of cool. Check this out. Bam! Glorio. And last but not least, Majin Ku. Carbon didn't necessarily update the DLC 3 characters just yet, which I'm looking forward to that just because we do have a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. This is the actual Daima DLC character, but just with the long hair, and as we all know, this character was in the Raging Blast series. We even have the correct outfit as well, so whenever Carbon does update Vegeta 3, it's just going to be so cool. But speaking of Super Saiyan 3, I forgot to mention, we have that Super Saiyajin 3 Broly. Dun, 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 dun. So without further ado, let's hop straight into the showcase.
Let's see which one of us is stronger.
Very soon, you will experience a fate worse than death.
This is so cool. I like the lighting kind of emitting off the shader pack itself. So starting things off as the modded Goku, just because of both the RB3 shader pack and the actual Rage Blast 2 attacks that this Goku has. I think it would be kind of cool to display. Going up against Super Saiyajin 3 Broly. Yeah, I know I've said this like 2-3 times already in the video, but Raging Blast 3 with mods over here. Definitely. I am dropping some frames, very unfortunate. The power of mods is too great, or maybe my PC is just not powerful enough, or both could be true. All of the above. Oh my gosh. So I do have to go down in order to transform into Super Saiyan 3, and I will be showcasing those attacks. Ooh, look at that. How everything just got all dark because of his sparking mode. Oh, this is going to hurt, isn't it? Oh, let's go. I went down. Wait, where's my Super Saiyan 3?
I haven't killed enough to satisfy my urges yet.
Okay. We definitely have to run this one back. I thought you legitimately had to go down to transform into Super Saiyan 3. Maybe his super explosive wave just did too much power. Oh man, again, going back to the stage and to the lighting itself. We've already seen the intro, so let's skip that for the one time. All right, we have to lock in, focus up, and then we'll switch characters, create different battles over here. You can see that icon right underneath my health gauge. I think that's the nullify enhancements, whatever it's called. That's how I transform into Super Saiyan 3. So maybe that has to be active. Maybe it wasn't active the first time around. It's a transmission! A new technique, something you haven't seen before, Broly. Watch this, counter!
My turn now!
Oh, he snap vanished from the counter! Fair play, man! Fair play. He has super armor, only for the first couple punches, though. And got him. Let's see if we can prolong this combo string. Something I forgot to mention, he has the Divine Capsule. Just because he is Broly after all. Sweep down the legs. Nice with the guard. Yeah, that super armor comes in clutch sometimes. Got him right there. As soon as he strikes, I'm using my counter. I don't even care. My ultimate is going to be, yeah, the basic super Kamehameha. But the facial features, expressions are slightly different. He's keeping his distance. He knows about the sauce. Whoa!
See ya!
No, he won that Snap Vanish War. Can I just land my counter for once? He's good at panicking over here and using the perception. So I know it's the counter, so you would think that you would have to wait until the opponent strikes, but no. You can use it up close. Oh, we got it! The Super Saiyan 3 transformation!
Kakarot. Find a way!
I'm not done yet!
Let's go, Broly! Ooh, Super Saiyan 3's not going to lie. Broly kind of ruined the animation by standing right in front of Goku. Whoa! Look at this, man! The green legendary aura versus the gold that Kakarot fashions over here. Oh my gosh! He activated his power boost! Well, so shall I! Please don't connect. It connected! It connected, man! He's a true raid boss warrior over here. Take 3. This is going to be the final showdown. I don't care if I lose this. I just want to perform as many custom supers as possible. Still haven't performed the true Kamehameha or the counter. I just have to get good at the game. You know what I mean? Which is pretty impossible if you ask me. Recover, Goku, quickly! He's right there! Go up above, ascend. I don't necessarily like fighting underneath the water, even though we have some cool features to it, like the sound design gets all muffled. You know, the key takes forever to replenish. But I ain't having that.
Yes!
Let's go, Broly! He's distracted, charging up. His key's overflowing. So let's get him with the true Kamehameha! Hey! So I'm going to be using that again just for you can listen to the dialogue that he says. It's very cool.
You don't know nothing. This is an authentic Kamehameha.
We got him once again. We're going to prevail this time around. We finally knocked him out of the purple health realm. About time. Enraged fighting spirit.
This won't take even a full minute.
Kill him again. Who's stronger? Goku Super Saiyan 3 or Broly? I mean, most likely Broly Super Saiyan 3. You know what I mean? Just because his basic Super Saiyan or Legendary taking on 4 different Super Saiyans at once, at least in the first DBZ movie. So this Enraged Fighting Spirit, it does replenish your ki to max. However, you can't ki charge afterwards. You can see it starts depleting right there. So if we can land, Meteor Strike! No! He guarded it! At least we broke his guard, but couldn't necessarily follow up with anything cool. This is troublesome. We have to just keep using the Enraged Fighting Spirit.
This won't take even a full minute.
Don't use your ultimate. No, he's going to use it. He broke my guard. Oh, he ruined my super. Dude, that would have been so cool. The ultimate attack is just Dragon Fist from the basic game, so nothing too special. Again, I think I'm dropping frames, so everything's like in slow motion. We're dodging this. Or guarding it, at least. That's fine. And with Meteor Impact, please.
Even a full minute. Let's do this already. Let's do this.
Finally, we landed it. We got 2 out of the 3 supers. We missed the Super Saiyan 2 counter, but that's totally fine. Still can't charge. The power boost is still active. It's about to deplete, and we're going down. Alright, let's go over to some other characters. Not necessarily a stage from the Raging Blast series, but we do have Mountain Road from the Budokai Tenkaichi series.
Okay, time for a special training session, son. Come on!
Do you really think it's important for me to be that strong? I figure as long as Dad and Vegeta are around, everything should be fine.
The ideal showdown is going to be Beast Gohan versus Ultra Instinct Goku, but we're starting off in base. We have to work our way up to that points. I forgot to equip the Time Capsule or the Divine Capsule for Gohan, so he's just going to have the basic 3 health bars, which is fine. So I might not even be able to transform into Super Saiyan 3. Swoop them legs, Dragon Burst, it's over!
My act together.
Unless he dodges everything, which he just did. Let's go over here, man. Look at this, the scenery. This is Budokai Tenkaichi HD Edition. It's just basically whatever mod pack we have installed, right? We could create Raging Blast 3 with mods. We could create Budokai Tenkaichi 4 with mods. Well, that's basically Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero 2, I guess you could say. You know what I mean? Let's transform.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, now to go even one level beyond the Super Saiyan, we have the God Powers. Ooh, battle damage as well. And then we'll quickly evolve to Super Saiyan Blue. Go on, Gohan. I'll wait for you. Ooh, look at that. We even have the what is that? The spaceship in the background. You see that?
Turn now. You want to see what I'm capable of?
Here it is, man. The true showdown. He thinks he can do something with that sparking power boost? Nah, this is blue we're talking about. Transform already, Gohan! He doesn't want to. He thinks he can beat me in his base form? Maybe he can. Who knows? Oh, that was too good with the Sonic Sweeps. That's just a hint of the Ultra Instinct powers, Gohan. You ain't ready for that just yet. We have to end things with the Kamehameha Blast. Get the grab. Or he can just do the knock away. Get some distance. Do all that for me. Kaioken edition? Yeah, we'll go with the Kaioken edition.
Break through the limit!
I tried to warn him. I definitely tried.
We're just gonna keep on getting stronger and stronger, don't you think?
Let's go over to Fight 3. Here we have a special stage. It's the one from the Cooler's Revenge movie.
I don't fully grasp this yet, but soon.
It's not too late to back out, you know. But if you're sure this is what you want, then bring it on.
The final showdown. Oh, look at that. We even stand on top of the rock where Cooler transforms. This is my very first time playing on this map, by the way. So, Beast versus UI. Y'all already know the drill. We'll be ascending here shortly. It does consume two skill counts to transform into MUI. So, we just have to fight, do damage. I only have 3 health bars. He has 4, so I have to be very vigilant out here with the UI weaves. Yo, I don't need to watch my back. I got the dodges. Or do I? Oh my gosh, dude, the background. This stage is top tier. Again, I'll have all the mods showcased in today's video down below in the description. So look out for this stage. It's so cool. Kamehameha! And I know I said at the start of the video I was going to showcase all the characters with the Raging Blast 3 shader packs, but it's just going to take too long. So what I'm going to do, stay tuned for tomorrow, I'm going to be dropping a compilation video, you know, showcasing all the characters with the Raging Blast 3 shaders, utilizing their transformations, ultimates, you know, just the gameplay compilation style video. That's going to be dropping tomorrow. He activated sparking. Let me respond!
Something beyond my strength's limit.
The environment is just so much cooler when we activate sparking mode, how everything just goes dim. Except for the warriors, you know what I mean? Very bright, like the aesthetic going on. Ultra Barrage!
Not the end!
I will let him use his ultimate, just because I have some health to spare. Go on, Gohan, transform. There it is. That's what I wanted to see. Use your ultimate already. We just dodging everything, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Weak. Step back. I can't do much. I can't evade the... Oh, there it is. He's got some cutscenes in from Gohan himself. No backing down. Insta spark. It's over, man. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support as always. And stay tuned for more Raging Blast 3 project showcases. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!